What's up, guys? So you guys checked out Lego Ninjago the movie Hands of Time Part 11 Betrayal. Now the reason is because it's called that. It has, you'll guys see all in the story. Now I'm gonna be telling the story and telling you guys to answer the comment questions. So let's begin. So in the beginning, they showed last episode. You guys see that they possessed Jay. That Jay accidentally wore the armor of Commander Blanc when he fell apart, and the snakes went into the armor because they need to go into metal in order to make a vermilion. And what happened was that they actually possessed Jay, and he actually became Commander Blanc. Like Commander Blanc was in Jay's body. So what happened was that they freed him today in this episode. And what happened? And they opened a trap door and threw him underground. And you guys checked out where he was underground. But while in the episode, Cole decided to be some sort of a ninja who's undercover and went disguised himself as the Kryptonian prison guard and spied on Cyrus Borg. And he discovered that he's not just the reason that figured out why he's a criminal, that why he's in Kryptonian, because he's actually kidnapping people in Ninjago, and he doesn't know where they're taking them. Now Cole and Jay, next episode, I'm sorry if I'm spoiling this for you guys, will um, dress themselves up as cops and go and find out why they are trying to do, why Borg is doing this, and he's kidnapping people of Ninjago. And if they don't listen to him, if they kind of fight over him, he kind of stabs them and kills them and burns their body. So in this episode, also, Lloyd found like some sort of a helmet underground in the Time Twins laboratory, and also he because he underground was a laboratory, he figured out how the vermilion snakes are made. First, you put like some chemical material into like the water tank thing, and it forms into snakes and goes in some sort of a metal egg. Then it comes out through a pipe and actually goes down to like some sort goes down to the ground. I can't like explain it that good. Then there's like a welding place where you put metal and it makes like the vermilion armor. So yeah, and also over there he found a fusion dagger too that can actually summon a fusion dragon. Now next episode, this will all be kind of based off of this. But also, he found Jay over there, and Jay was kind of unconscious, and he actually took him back to the surface, and he was conscious again. And they actually, Jay says that I didn't remember anything what happened. I was going down a tunnel, and someone hit me in the head with a stick, and I fell. But next episode will be revealed on who did that to Jay. Some of you could make a guess, but this common question will be kind of based off of this. Then Lloyd goes to the Museum of History to ask Dr. Saunders about the helmet. Over there, Dr. Saunders is trying to hide from Acronix because Lloyd goes at the wrong time. And what happens is that mm, Dr. Saunders, his disguise falls off, and he's revealed as Crocs, finally in my series, after a very long time, yeah. And also, this is why it's called Betrayal, because it was revealed that Dr. Saunders is betraying them. And they took Dr. Saunders with him, and they asked him, why are you doing this? And he told the full story that long ago, when you and Garmadon tried to defeat me, the elemental masters, you and the elemental masters were no match for our powers. So you went to Ray and Maya to forge those blades, the four magical blades, and used those to defeat us. And you defeated us, and then you stole our powers, used our powers to open a time vortex in the air, and banished us. But Crocs escaped out of the vortex, and he actually disguised, and he said, I disguised myself as someone named Dr. Saunders. Actually just came up with it on my mind. But and I became really close friends with Ray and Maya, but they didn't know my name is Dr. Saunders. And I actually kidnapped them and used them for my plan. And I also continued my research on the Vermilion. Then what happens is that they're fighting them, and Jay actually his chains still don't come off, so he takes them to the Time Twins, and he uses Commander Blanc's axe to cut off the chains. And then later on, what happens is that they go on the Iron Doom, and they're gonna start trying to take over Ninjago. Now, here's the common question for today. Who do you think was the man who actually hit Jay with the stick in the head? That's one common question. And the other is that why is Cyrus Borg kidnapping people of Ninjago? These are the two common questions. Just answer those. And anyways, have a nice day. And I'll see you. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.